Hallo kijkers van Ultra 93 en welkom weer terug bij een nieuwe aflevering van The Walking Dead. De vorige keer hebben we gejaagd en zo en deze keer
Back off!
zijn we hier gebleven.
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
Ja.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline.
Hier
Looks
bij de
like you
motel.
folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Hebben we dat
Why
wel?
do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look,
Oh.
we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Dat klinkt heel erg aantrekkelijk.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit? I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Laten we
So,
maar gaan doen.
what are y'all thinking?
Ja.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Oké.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Ja.
You think they'd want me for leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Ja, Larry
Larry
knows.
knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right.
No.
Listen, over the years, I've
Larry,
reported on
soms
some
niet.
pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Maar waarom denkt iedereen dan dat ik dat wel ben?
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Macon.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Even kijken.
We
Yeah.
work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out.
Ja.
Well,
Ga
we'd
niet
love
te
to
veel
get you
vertellen.
all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and
Maar ik vertrouw
quite
ze nog
frankly,
niet
we could
helemaal.
always use an extra helping
Eigenlijk
hand.
helemaal niet.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Oeh, wat is dat?
Shit, get down.
Ja, ik zie
No
niks.
one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it
them.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Asshole.
Is er niet een beetje overdreven, meneer de bandiet?
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy. It's safe.
Ja, laten we gaan. Als het daar echt veilig is. En daar ligt die dode man niet. Laat scherm. Yay. Ah, een boom. Is die diary van jou? Jouw boerderijtje? Die boom? Oh, dat ziet er beter uit.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Eigenlijk ziet het er best mooi uit.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Ja, maar werkt het echt
Fence
wel?
keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Ah, ja, dat houdt je wel tegen.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Als het aanblijft. In ieder geval. Als je het uitdoet, dan niet. Wie is dat?
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's
Hello,
Lee.
bro.
He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Ja.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Oh, leuk.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how
Niet te snel
about
van stapel gaan.
this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Oké. Nou, zij gaat terug.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play
Hij
our
gaat echt
cards
te hard
right,
verstaan.
this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Ja.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there.
Hij begint
Not
het
a big
opeens te
deal.
snappen.
Maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Daar heb je
All
gelijk
right.
in.
I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Oké. Mooi, dan zitten we nu in een boerderij. En dat betekent dat we dus allereerst mooi gaan allemaal rondzoeken wat hier allemaal is. En we kunnen kijken naar de schommel. Waar is die schommel? Oh, daar. Nou, dat is denk ik een gewone schommel.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Ja.
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And
hoe
let the
komen we
St.
eraan?
John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Ja, maar hoe komen we aan een touw en een plank? Ik heb alleen maar een bijl. Oké. Een hek hier. Wat gaan we doen? We gaan het huis binnen. Nee, we gaan kijken hier. Oké, wat is dit? Shoe bucket.
This rope is perfect for
een
the
touw.
swing.
Een touw. Geweldig. Oké, wat is dit? Awards.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Oh,
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now the place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Oké, dat begrijp ik. Oké. Ik begin hem steeds meer te vertrouwen op een of andere manier. Maar laat ik ook nog niet te hard verstaanbaar gaan als hij. Want...
Fresh herbs.
Het is nog steeds
I
een beetje
can hardly wait
verdacht.
for dinner.
Het is nog steeds een beetje verdacht. Oké, kunnen we hier naar binnen? Oh, nee, we kunnen weer
Well,
praten
hi
met die
there,
mevrouw.
Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Oké. Dus please,
The family's
ja.
done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Aha. Ja, dat ben ik ook
What
benieuwd
happened to
naar.
the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Oké. Ja.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Ja.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Oké.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Dat is iets wat ik nou weer net niet doe.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I
Ja.
sure appreciate it.
No problem.
En liever zoveel mogelijk, want ik heb liever zoveel mogelijk zelf geregeld dan door u. Want ik weet nog steeds niet of ik u moet vertrouwen. Ja, ik zit een beetje te slijmen met die meneer en mevrouw. Met die mensen hier. Zodat ze mij een beetje vertrouwen. En dan kan ik pas echt iets... kan er pas echt iets gebeuren. Mark, wat is er?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Oké, hij wil nog verder zoeken. Talk to Andy. Look at generator.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Oké, dus het duurt best wel lang om dat ding te repareren. Look at picket fence.
Wait,
Goh, dan ben je.
this is too big right now. But if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Is hier ergens een zaag? Oh ja, een zaag.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Mooi. Is die groot genoeg? Ja, hij is goed van wel, dus dan is het helemaal goed. Fijn, dan hebben we tot nu toe zeg maar bijna alles hier gekeken. Of kunnen we... Oh ja, we kunnen hier nog heen.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Ja.
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
Oké, dus we moeten eerst dat gebiedje, die dingetjes bekijken. Dat hek. Maar dan ga ik eerst die schommel repareren. Oké. Lee, kom op, een beetje doorrennen. We gaan even die schommel repareren.
Alright, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Wow. Mooi gedaan.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Oké, de schommel is klaar.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Ja, vooral Clementine en Duck. Die kunnen hier mooi schommelen. Heen en weer. Oké, nou dan gaan we maar praten met Andy. En dan gaan we het hek even mooi bekijken. Want verder kunnen we ook niks doen.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Wacht even.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Oké. Ja, dat ben ik ook benieuwd.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Oké. Oké, nou
Mark
laten we
and I
naar
can
dat
help
ding
you with
gaan.
that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy
Dat
enough.
zullen we doen.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ja, dat zeker. Weet u nooit wat er gaat gebeuren. Bijvoorbeeld een laadscherm. Ah, mooi. Dus dit is het gebied waar we moeten bekijken. Het lijkt op een heel groot gebied.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait
Yeah.
until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it.
Ja.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
Oké. Nou, meteen
There's
onze
one.
eerste zombie.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Ja, dat weet
Come
ik.
on, let's push it off.
Oké, push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Ik denk het. Look
Maybe
at
the
Arrow.
St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Oké, de Arrow eruit.
Disgusting.
En
Who
naar
do you
zombie
think he
kijken.
was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Oké, nou, eraf duwen. Fijn.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Ja.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We
Ja,
could
daarom
scrounge
juist.
up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers?
Ja, maar er
They
is
seem
heel
to have this
weinig
place tied
in de
down
buurt
pretty
hier.
well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks.
Oké.
There's another one.
Oh, nog één.
I see it.
Oh, leuk. Is hij ook dood? Ik denk van wel. Nou ja, duw maar eraf. Goh. Zit hij met de handen vast?
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Ja. Nou, dan gaan we ze eraf slaan. En deze nog.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Ja. Ja.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right. I can suck it up.
Ja, anders
Come
zou ik
on.
niet weten wat
I think I
er
see where they're
kan
getting
worden.
in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Oké. Nou, dan doen we dat.
Little help here, Lee?
Wacht even, kijk even naar de zombie.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Ja, hij gaat ook niet helpen, maar ik wil even kijken of hij dood was. Oké. Nou, dat ding rechtop zetten. Oké, mooi.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
I'll fuck you dumb bitches up!
Ja, allemaal van die
What about
mensen.
our arrangement?
Kunnen we daarmee praten?
Show yourself.
Quickly!
There
Let's
ain't
see!
thinking to fuck with us?
Oh, steen.
Over there! Where's our food, you asshole?
Oké, deze kant dan. Hendeltje.
You
Come
fuck
on.
with us!
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Nou, gooi dat ding dan bewegen. Volgens mij zijn die mensen boos op die mensen die hier binnen zitten. Omdat ze geen voedsel hebben gekregen. En dat maakt mij nog meer ongerust over die mensen waar we bij
I
zitten.
got one of your shots in there!
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move.
Oké,
Gotta lure me to your shit!
dan gaan we hem wegduwen. Oké,
Give it to me! Where is it, y'all going?
oké. Ik vertrouw gasten nu hier in deze diary echt helemaal niet.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Even, ja, nou ja. 2 volgens mij. Nou, dan doen we deze toch even weg. Oh. Dit was dus niet zo'n ding. Die waren gepusht down. Mooi, die is dood.
You okay? Yeah, barely.
Kom op, dat meen je niet. Dat meen je niet. Pijlen achter ons aan en een zombie zit er achter ons aan. Eruit voor een zombie. Mooi, die is geraakt.
Let's get out of here.
Net mis. Plaatscherm. Oké.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. People started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh my lord!
Hij
What happened to
schreeuwde
you,
helemaal.
sweetheart?
It was those bastards in
Ja,
the woods,
laat
Mama.
maar
Yeah,
die ding ging
I'll
eerst
be alright
aan.
once it's out. But God
Ik weet
damn,
dat jij
it
liegt, gast.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must
Yeah.
be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God
Off
damn
jullie
it.
hun.
Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Oké.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo.
Yeah.
These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before
Larry.
we eat.
Vertrouw
I'm
ze
gonna
niet
head out
zo
and help
gauw.
Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Oké.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
Graag gedaan. Zo. Oké. Dat is heel mooi gebeurd. En iedereen zit nu hier aan de farm. En we zijn aangevallen. En we gaan nog even bekijken wat hier allemaal is. Maakt het daarmee misschien wel een langere aflevering. Maar ja, ik moet toch even wachten door het save point. Dus ja. Nou, Clementine, heb jij wat te zeggen?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Oké, nou dan gaan we Clementine op de schommel duwen.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Dat weet ik
Got
niet.
lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
Nou, ik weet niet of ik dat moet zeggen.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
Ja,
As
nu
long
wel,
as
ja.
the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
Ja.
All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Zo,
Of course. It's all yours.
Het was heel
Okay,
leuk.
Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Oké, kan ik even met Ken praten? Of Kenny? Ja, dan gaan we even met Kenny praten. Met Duck kan ik niet praten, maar met Kenny wel.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
Ja,
So
dat is
long
een
as
beetje
you're on
dom.
this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Ja, dat bedoel ik
Well,
dus.
that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Dus
Well, it's good to know what we're working with here.
Daarna is het...
Keep looking around. Let me know if you find
veilig,
anything else.
Ja.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Ja, ik weet het.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things.
Ja.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Ja. Ik ook. Look at Swing.
They look happy.
Ja, inderdaad. Look at Picket Fan. Oh, wacht even. Gas cans. Kunnen we hier naar kijken? Mailbox.
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Oké, dat is wel een goed punt, ja. Gas cans.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Ja.
You can
Let's see.
definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Oké. Hier is de generator.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Look at electric fence.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Ja, en ik denk dat dat de bedoeling was voor de gasten. Want ik blijf denken dat hun het expres hebben gedaan, hè. Want Mark schreeuwde pas na dat de elektrische ding aanging. En hij zegt, toen hij schreeuwde deed ik het ding aan. Nou, hij deed echt helemaal dat ding niet aan voor hij schreeuwde. Maar ja, niet na hij schreeuwde, maar voor hij schreeuwde. Dus volgens mij was het de bedoeling om
Lots of
sneer te
hay.
krijgen.
Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Dus ik vertrouw die gasten nog minder. Steeds minder.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Yep. Ik denk dat dat maar moet. Oh, wat is dit? Hey,
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
welke koe? Ik heb nog geen koe gezien. Maar die was ziek volgens mij, hè, die koe. Oké, Larry en dat soort gastjes gaan we weer mee praten.
Wait, doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
We gaan nu heel wat verzuur krijgen, jongens. Want we gaan met... Oh, kunnen we niet met Larry praten? Fijn. Dan praten we met Lily.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine.
Oh,
I've seen guys go through
Toch
worse.
met Larry praten.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Ja.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Ja.
Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, Lovey. Both you and Kenny have been very important in keeping the group together.
Yeah, well, if I don't keep us alive, there won't be a group to keep together.
Hey,
Okay.
how do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Daar heb je gelijk in.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Okay.
How do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me.
Okay.
All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So
Okay,
don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
En ik begrijp het. Oké.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ik haat jou echt zo erg, hè, Larry. Ja, haten. Laten we het zo zeggen, ik mag jou niet echt. Haten is weer iets te veel. Ik mag hem niet. Larry in ieder geval. Oké, nou dan kunnen we alleen nog maar met Danny en die andere praten. En dan hoop ik dat dan de checkpoint komt. En anders, ja, moeten we nog verder. Wat trouwens wel heel leuk is.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
Okay.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Okay.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
Ja,
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
ja.
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Okay.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Oké. Daar gaan we dat doen. Oh, Clementine. Wat is er?
Are you going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Ja, dat zullen we gaan proberen. Dag Clementine. Tot straks. Oh, laadscherm. Maar kijk eens, hoe dit verder gaat, zien jullie de volgende keer. Want ik zit nu al op de 40 minuten. En dat is echt wel een beetje te lang om nu echt verder te gaan. De volgende keer gaan we dus het bandietenkampje bekijken. En hopelijk de bandieten stoppen. Maar dat doen we de volgende keer. Want voor nu ga ik zeggen, kijk eens, doe een duimpje omhoog. Help je mij mee, help dit kanaal mee. En abonneer als jullie nog niet zijn geabonneerd. En dan zeg ik, doei!